What's up, everybody? It's your main man Wing Drops back here. Another super official food review game that we know can. Hey, listen, man. Alright, I'm trying Shalala Deli here. This place was recommended to me by my boy Jeff for quite a while, actually. We're looking for a replacement for Tamon Tea, which is one of the best Onigiri places in the Bay Area. Unfortunately, it's closed now. It used to be in Berkeley, and it was so good, so fresh, super delicious. So Shalala Deli is located in Fugetsu, near Mitsuwa, in the same plaza as Mitsuwa. Fugetsu is kind of like how would I describe it? Like a cafeteria style. Actually, no, cafeteria is being too liberal with it. It's kind of like a grocery store deli style place, where, in a sense, it's cafeteria style because you walk through the store and pick things up as you go. But everything is pre-packaged and under a heat lamp. So think like, I don't know, like a rotisserie chicken, or like if you ever see those like pre-packaged hot meals that come in plastic containers. Yeah, they got a lot of those. So things like donburis, oyakudons, what are those called? Okonomiyakis, karaage, stuff like that. So, but Shalala Deli is located inside Fugetsu, kind of as its own thing, and they specialize in onigiri rice balls. So let's get into it. The one I got here is called the teriyaki. My gosh, I'm forgetting what it was called. Hamachi. I'm like pretty sure it's the hamachi. Okay, teriyaki hamachi rice ball. It's one of the fancy fishes. It's either teriyaki hamachi or teriyaki yellowtail. I think it's hamachi though. But as you can see, two very generous portions of fish here. This is cooked fish, as you can see by the color. Personally, I prefer raw fish, but cooked fish is good too. One of the good examples is eel. And another thing to note is that there's not that much seaweed, at least from what I can tell. Like, the fish is just straight up on top here. And one thing I do like is that the packaging is just straight up wrapped in a, whatchamacallit, saran wrap, or like plastic wrap. I don't really like the traditional way of packaging onigiris, where you got like the 3-step process. You got to pull out this strip, pull that strip, tear things in here, pull it down to the side. I understand that packaging is great because it separates the seaweed from the rice to keep everything fresh, but it's a bit of a hassle to do. So let's see if there's any pros and cons of this type of basic packaging. So as you can see, it's very easy to remove here. All right, so let's try this rice ball. Shalala Deli, kind of hyped up. Let's see if it lives up. Oh, other thing I forgot to mention, this is $5. Very hefty price tag for a rice ball. But considering that they give you a lot of fish, at least what it seems, maybe it's a fair price. I don't know. Let's get into it. Can I eat it just like holding it, or do I need to like use the plastic wrap to support it? This is a bit sus. Okay, so here we have it. It somewhat has structural integrity. 2 huge slices of fish here, like I said before. Can I get the camera to focus? This is seaweed on the back here. Not going all the way around, but there's seaweed on the back here, kind of going like up to half of it. Then you can see the rice is actually seasoned. It's very interesting. Okay, so my RGB keyboard is not doing us any favors. Let's push it back a little bit. The rice looks seasoned. It almost looks like brown rice, but I think it's white rice, but with like some sort of soy seasoning. And there's like specks of green in there. I can't get my camera to focus. And then the 2 generous slices of fish here. All right, I've rambled for a lot. Let's get into it. Teriyaki hamachi rice ball going in. Oh my god, I can already tell this fish is very fatty. I can feel the fish oils here. This is probably going to be delicious. Let's get into it. It's very interesting. The seaweed, it's probably because it isn't fresh, but it's got a lot of chew to it. Not like in a crispy way, but it's kind of got soggy, so you got to chew it a lot. Something in the rice is very chewy, is very crispy and crunchy though. It's probably those green specks that we saw earlier. But as you bite through that rice, there's like some crispy element to it. Maybe crispy is not the right word, but like it makes a noise while you chew it. And then the fish, like I said before, it's actually really buttery, very soft. And overall, like really solid. It's not that fishy. Okay, people on the internet roast me for calling fish fishy, but like that's how I, determine how. Maybe I shouldn't use fishy, but like dank, right? That somewhat unpleasant seafoody taste you get with seafood that's not fresh. This is not fishy at all, or dank, or So yeah, it's overall really nice. The rice is kind of weird. I think I would prefer if it was just plain sushi rice or white rice. This rice has a lot of like stuff going on in there. And I probably would prefer if it was like regular rice. It's seasoned well, but the crispy crunchy bits inside are kind of not up to my preference. But the fish is high quality. There's some teriyaki sauce on there. And overall, pretty good bite. I would say, okay, disclaimer, I'm not eating this fresh. I bought this in the afternoon when I was, in the Mitsuo area, and it is now pretty late. Like, I'm eating this as a midnight stack, basically. So it's been at least almost half a day, honestly. Quite a few hours since I bought it. So it's not fresh, but it still holds up. So honestly, I'm gonna take another bite. The fish is really good. So I would say Shalala Deli, pretty solid. If you want like super official rice balls, in the sense that they put high quality ingredients on the top here. The rice is not my favorite. But I like how it's packaged. The price could be better. Overall, it's decent. I would probably give Shalala Deli this rice ball a 3.5 out of 5. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but if you're really craving that rice ball with like high quality ingredients here, just definitely give Shalala Deli a try. It's your main man drops with the review, and we're done here.
Hi, I'm very sorry, but this guy who makes videos sucks.
It's a solid 6 out of 10. Yo, Andy, basically.
Subscribe, like the video,
Yes, my
share
friend.
it.
It's time to...
That's the good one. Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
Bide your time and hold out hope.